America! So, Captain America the Winter Soldier, my most requested review ever. Sorry it took me so long to get this review out since I basically saw this movie 3 weeks ago at a screening. But I was waiting for the right opportunity to review this movie, and it's a Sunday now, so I finally got the opportunity to review it, and I went back and saw it again for a second time today. And let me tell you, without a doubt, hands down, the most serious, down to earth, very calm, somewhat, besides all the action. The movie's very calm and very not over the top Marvel movie I've ever seen. It really has nothing to do with aliens yet, not yet, or any type of mystical force. Again, not yet. In this movie, it's all grounded. It's all in reality, and it's all espionage, spy thriller, everything that throw in the book type of shit, and it's awesome. Okay, so basically you have Winter Soldier, aka Bucky Barnes. For those of y'all who have seen the movie, Bucky Barnes is the Winter Soldier. I knew that since I read the comics. I've been knowing that for a long time now. But both times I saw this movie in theaters, especially the screening, you had the widest a range of, it's Bucky, it's Bucky. And then today, as I'm sitting there watching the movie again, this dude and his girlfriend, as soon as his mask falls off again, the dude was like, I knew it. Nobody reads comic books. Read comic books. I mean, yeah, you can go see the movie as well, but I guess they want the level of expectation when they go see this movie, and then they'll read the comic books. If that's the case, that's cool. But if you're gonna go through a movie and don't read the comics, you're not setting yourself up for awesomeness. Okay? But yeah, like I said before, the action in this movie is great. It's not too over the top. It's actually kind of mellow in a sense. It almost feels like Iron Man 3 when you have Falcon flying around. Flying around outside the SHIELD headquarters, and he's getting shot at by the military vehicles and all that stuff. Air vehicles, as I should say. I forget what they call them. Not the sky carriers, but I'm talking about the little ones with the machine guns and shit on it. That was awesome. Okay, that was awesome. This movie reveals a lot of shit. Okay, especially when Captain America and Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. Why I keep saying oh yeah, I know why I keep saying it. Anyway, Black Widow are in the underground bunker. Okay, and then the dude from the first one, you know, the little short guy with the bald head, for which I remember, and glasses. He was like a scientist dude. Yeah, he comes in a computerized form, and it gives us more information. We get more information about Nick Fury a little bit. And SHIELD. Not only is the Winter Soldier the bad guy in this movie, SHIELD is also the bad guys in this movie. So yeah, a lot of easy, crazy stuff goes on in this movie, and we learn a lot. Okay, the dude from the computer also talks about another type of villain, like a third villain. I forgot the name of it. It's like a call sign or whatever. It's like almost like a Hitler like saying. When they say hell this, hell that, I kind of forgot already because I got so much process of this movie going through my mind right now. It'll probably come up later, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot, and I like the fact that you have Cobie Smulders back in here again. She's kind of the person that helps them out besides Falcon, of course. And yeah, I kind of like how Falcon basically got his wings in this movie. So yeah, And all throughout that movie, I kept thinking about a phrase I should have said about Falcon, about a Falcon getting his wings back. Well, I guess I just did, but yeah. My God, man, do I even have to say anything about the about the acting in this movie? Let me see. It's Marvel Studios. It's their second movie in a franchise so far. A-list talent. No, I don't. There's nothing to be said. Nothing. You know why? Everybody kicks ass. Even legendary Robert Redford, man. Are you kidding me? Only Marvel can put A-list talents in a superhero movie and have it taken seriously. We have not seen A-list talent in superhero movies, maybe not even since Superman the movie and Batman. That was probably it. After Batman's first downfall, better not have another downfall, Batman. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, after the first downfall in '97, people started to laugh at superhero movies a little bit, and then Blade showed up, and yeah, I kicked everybody's ass. Then X-Men showed up, bitch slap you right in the face. Spider-Man shows up, blow us the fuck away with computer-generated imagery a little bit. Then the second one kind of made it look like a PS2 video game. But anyway, the second one's still awesome, by the way. So, the comic book movies are on the rise. And thank God, because this right here shows the level of all of those movies to now. You get that timeline of how we see comic book movies nowadays. And I enjoy the hell out of that process. Because we got the Winter Soldier. Okay? He's like the badassery of badassery for Captain America, okay? It doesn't get no bigger than the Winter Soldier, okay? Well, it does, but he's like the go-to guy because he holds nothing back in this movie. He kicks ass, okay? He kicks more ass than that big buff dude with the crazy, like, slicked up hair a little bit in this movie. Oh, yeah. When I didn't think S.H.I.E.L.D. was going to be this deep in shit, but damn. I said damn, because, yeah. The S.H.I.E.L.D. was pretty much looking like fucking terrorists in this movie. I'm like, holy shit, you're going to fucking destroy Washington, D.C. and the whole world? What the fuck? And Captain America, Black Widow, Fury, and don't know her name in this movie. I was calling her Cobie Smulders. And Cobie Smulders had to come together and fucking stop them. Hell yes. That's awesome. Okay. Now, I know. Oh, and Falcon. I forgot about Falcon. And if it wasn't for Captain America's super ability and strength, he probably would be getting hurt more often in this movie. Because he falls great distances in this movie. And onto his arm at that. Yeah. Damn. Okay. And I like the little Captain America museum that Captain America goes to and looks up information. I like the fact that they included his old flame from the last film, and now she's like an older lady, basically I guess on her deathbed, and she has oh shit. I know the name of it, I just can't think of it right now, where she remembers you for a little bit, but if she coughs a little bit and blinks off into another distance, she comes back and she's like, oh, you're back? Alzheimer's. There we go. She has like Alzheimer's disease. And I thought that was kind of fucked up. It almost made me fucking have a tear in my eye a little bit. I'm not going to be afraid to say it because that was kind of fucked up. You know, because those two were in love back in World War II. Now she can barely keep her track about him for maybe not even 5 or 10 minutes. And that's kind of sad. That's really sad. And you can tell because Captain America was kind of hurt by it. And I'm glad he found her to go and have that type of a conversation. I was waiting nearly fucking 3 years to see that confrontation again, and it didn't disappoint. I like it. I love it. It's great. Effects wise, I'm pretty sure this movie was like a $200+ million movie because it shows it's awesome. Not that much CGI noticeable shit. Everything looked almost realistic to me, to my eyes. And yeah, this is like one of those movies where you just sit back right here and just watch, because you're gonna want to pay attention. I'm telling you right now, this is, besides throwing action in your way, this is more about the story, okay? And it's great. It's a great 2.5 hours well spent. Well fucking spent. And from what it looks like towards the ending, it looks like Black Widow will be having her own movie. I can't wait for them to do it. It's gonna be awesome. Speaking of at the end of the movie, I fucking love how Winter Soldier kind of saves Captain America, and instead of staying around for him to be reawakened by him, he walks off like, alright, I saved you, I'm out. And then comes back towards the second ending of this movie to the museum that Captain America visits, and he sees himself. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be doing with Bucky in the next probably 7 or so sequels. They have him signed for 7. It doesn't say he's going to be in all 7 movies. They might use him for another movie and that's it. But if they ever need him again, he'll be up for it. And ending number 1, Black Widow, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Hell yes. And they look like fucking demon childs from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Hell yes. But they're not. They're actually Magneto's kids. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. And how ironic is it that Magneto's kids shows up in this movie and the X-Men trailer plays before this movie starts again. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, without a doubt, Winter Soldier's gonna get my badass silver approval. Fucking love this movie. America. Fuck yeah. Team America should say. Team America will be so fucking proud of this movie themselves. So yes. Let me know what you guys think about the Winter Soldier down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Who the fuck would hate this? I don't fucking know. But yes, the Russo brothers. Fucking awesome job. But I hope you guys direct Cap 3 because I love this direction y'all took with it. It's awesome. Okay, it's fucking awesome. I'll see you guys later. I gotta do Blue News next.